Hello guys, it's me Sanjay here. Welcome to Pantech Solutions and on Warriorsway. And I'm warmly welcome you all for the series A Masterclass Day 30. And this session is all about artificial intelligence on hardware. Okay, I hope you guys are super excited for the last day of the session. Yes, guys, we are in the 30th day. Before going on to the session, I would like to thank the participants who are all really not coming for only the certificate and who are really not coming for the attendance form, filling up the attendance form. The participant who really attended this session up to this 30th day with having a patience and with having some eagerness towards learning something new. So I would like to thank and I would like to applause, give the great applause for those people who are guys have attended these 30 days of AI masterclass. So the people who are all out there, you just post, everyone please post applause emojis in the live chat so that it is for each other. So every people who are all out there who guys have attended a masterclass series up to this 30th day. Okay, thank you so much, and you are really great for attending this 30 days, guys. Okay, so please post applause emojis, guys. So thank you so much once again. Okay, so before going on to the session, I would like to welcome the people present here. So NG Goga Tito, hi, hello. And Belai, hi. And Ayapo, hi. Vindra Kanai, hi. And we are met today, weekly mastermind Vindra. Thank you so much for coming back to the event as well. And Vicky DJ, hi. And Event Solution, hi. And Anas, hi. Samarnath, hi. Shruti, hi. Muhammad Sakzai, hi. And Yamuna, hi. And uh, Parthasarthi, hi. And Nestor, hi. Hitesh Kumar Sharma, hi. David Mamo, hi. Good to meet you again. And Tolaram Mama, good evening, Sanjay. I'm really miss you, Sanjay, for today's last session. So thank you so much, Tolaram Mama. I felt really happy by seeing that. But definitely we'll be connected with upcoming lives and ongoing live, which is already happening. And Subramania Bhatt, hi sir, good to meet you again. And Richa, hi. Lu, hi. And Arfat, hi. And Samir, hi. Good evening, Sanjay. And it's great experience, very informative lessons. And you and your team taken good and effort, great effort. So thankful. Thank you so much, Samir Marathe and SM Bagre, hi. And Nilesh Panchal, hi. Shweta, hi. Ashish, hi. Pavi, hi. AKFM Kingdom and Indrani and Chitralekha and Cherab and Muthukumar and TM Bansod and Sai Vignesh, Satya Biswal, Roshan Abi and Aniket and Avanesh, Sachin Malaf, Adarsh, Subhash, Osman Naim, and Yerram Teja. Thank you so much, guys. Hello, all. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys are super excited for today's session. So you just look out it here, what I'm having here. So this session is not going to be a practical, but instead I can give you the practical experience by playing out the videos, YouTube video, which we have already worked on some of the hardwares on the field of artificial intelligence. Okay, so here you just see here. Okay, I think it is visible for you now. Okay, I have some of the hardwares which in my hand, which I am already used it. Okay, so here we have Nvidia kind of hardware and BeagleBone, and Raspberry Pi is missing here. And here we have ReSpeaker and Intel Movidius Neural Compute Stick 2 and cameras and lidars. So these are all the hardware which is out there. So by using the hardware, you can able to deploy artificial intelligence application in a real time. So how many of you guys really are having a eagerness to know about these stuffs? Okay, if you are really excited to know about these stuff, you just post I'm super excited, Sanjay, in your live chat. Okay, so let us go to the session. So before going on to the session, same as like there is an announcement. So I think announcement is not needed for the 30th day. People who are all really here for only for the learning, I believe. Okay, so let us go for artificial intelligence based hardware, guys. So first of all, while talking about this AI in hardware, we can able to take it in the two aspects. For first aspect is for an example, even though your laptop may be called as hardware, but other than that, whenever you are training, okay, so whenever you are building an artificial intelligence application or algorithm, anything, definitely it need a high computational power. So that is the one kind of aspect where we need to go for some kind of hardware which can able to do that kind of high end performance, like GPUs or like work desk or workbench. So some kind of high end hardware like GPU kind of boards or GPU kind of laptops with the PC or system which is having 4 GPUs. You just imagine in a PC, you can put up a 4 GPU in a certain single PC, which is like a monster, right? So likewise, we used to go for those kind of hardware, which is going to be really helpful for doing a training process. So for those purpose, we used to go for it. There is another scenario where we need to go for the deployment. So while talking about the deployment, for an example, like if you want to make your home to be autonomous home, smart home or something like that. So whenever you are talking about a smart home, it need to have a lot of applications like automatic room cleaner or face recognition or something like that. Okay, so likewise, if you really having these kind of aspect which is running in your mind, you can deploy it in a real time by using certain kind of hardwares. So the hardware such as like a Raspberry Pi, so some kind of hardware which you can able to use it for artificial intelligence deployment. Okay, so definitely it is gonna have different kind of aspects like more computational power and cost efficiency, and cloud and edge computing, faster insights, new materials, new architectures. So we are going to use different kind of hardwares for purposes, like one purposes which is going to be helpful for developing the artificial intelligence application, and another aspect to create or to deploy artificial intelligence application. Okay, here we have different kind of solutions like tensor processing unit, Nirvana, IQ, Epiphany, Media 2. There are a lot of popular AI hardware solutions which is out there. While talking about the some of the development boards on artificial intelligence, guys, first I'm introducing you to the NVIDIA Jetson Nano. Actually, I'm telling you this NVIDIA Jetson Nano production has been stopped now. Okay, we got a call from NVIDIA that they told like this NVIDIA Jetson Nano, this hardware production which has been stopped. Okay, I don't know whether they are going to launch it back again or whether they are having some other plan. But this production which has been stopped here. So this is also a very popular and very easy hardware which you can able to use it for artificial application. Why I'm talking about this, because it is similar like a Raspberry Pi, where it is like kind of like a mini PC where it will have some SD card slot which is present in it, so that you can dump operating system into it. And other than that, here we have, if here it has Jetson boards, like, and also it is having some USB ports for camera, kind of USB camera or any USB kind of lidar or anything kind of interface can be done with the help of USB ports, and Ethernet ports for providing you the internet facility. And here we have power supply ports, and here we have 40 GPIO pins which can be able to use it for interfacing a robot or a sensor. So those kind of stuff which you can able to do with the help of GPIO pins. So this is also a very efficient hardware which can able to do it for artificial intelligence deployment. Okay, it is not suitable for development because training process, it is not suitable for training, but it is going to be very helpful for testing as well. Okay, so here, and another board which is a BeagleBone. So here I have a BeagleBone as well in my hand. So this is the BeagleBone, and AI Thinker ESP32, and SIP mics, and Coral. This is Google's Google Coral development board, and Raspberry Pi 4. So, and the neural compute stick too, so which is present in my here. Okay, so by using this USB stick, what you can do is you can accelerate some of the artificial intelligence performance which is present in your laptop, or you can accelerate the performance of Raspberry Pi kind of hardware. So this is Intel Movidia's neural compute stick 2, and Arduino Portina, and Asus Tinker board, and high key development boards. Likewise, we used to have lot of development boards. Okay, so a lot of boards which you can able to use it for artificial intelligence applications. So while exploring some kind of hardwares which is out there, I really want to show some kind of application which we have deployed by using artificial intelligence. So if you are really want to know, you just post fire emojis in the live chat. So what you just simply do is you just type YouTube. Okay, so what I'm just going to show is I'm just going to open our channel. So here we have worked on a lot of projects. So for an example, let us type Jetson. Okay, so here we have one kind of objects like Amazon Locker using Jetson Nano. Amazon Locker is nothing but face recognition based locker system, which it can use face recognition for unlocking the the like lockers. Okay, so it may be like based on the address. You just see here we have a monitor and Jetson Nano which is present here, and here we have one locker system which is having a camera. So based on the cameras, we are going to detect the person's face, and with the help of that, we are going to open this conveyor. Open this drawer which is present here. Okay, so this is like a lockup. Okay, so yeah, so I would like to show the demo for you. I'm just I'm just explaining the technical explanations.
Here I captured the
Okay, so let us skip to the demo part.
recognized.
Okay, it is opening now. You just see here. So it is just detected like a Vijay. So camera will be opened and it will detect the face and it will recognize the face. So for an example, in this locker system where we have 3 lockers. So first locker is for one person and second locker is for another person and third locker is for another person. So likewise, based on the face, based on the person standing in front of that locker, so it will try to open that specific locker for that certain user. So that is what we have did like real time Amazon Locker by using Jetson Nano. So this is what the first project which is about by using Jetson Nano for like smart locker system. So by using the face recognition where it is gonna have high frame rate. So likewise by using Amazon Jetson, NVIDIA Jetson Nano for like what is a face recognition and locker, because here the locker which is having the motors which is present there, the motor which is going to be interfaced with the 40 GPIO pins which is present in that certain application. Okay, so if you really like this project, you just post I like one Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, this is the first project which is out there. Okay, and second hardware. So yesterday as well, I think we guys have already worked on this. We have already seen the Raspberry Pi application, right? So while talking about the Raspberry Pi application, yesterday we have seen that Google Pi project, which is really super cool, where we have did 4 different application by deploying deep learning in there, cloud in there. So there are a lot of services like Google Assistant services, YouTube Assistant services, and deep learning for object recognition and deep learning for currency recognition. So those kind of artificial intelligence application which we have done on the first project. Okay, so as famous like here we have for electrical application. So for electrical application, what we have did here is we have used what is it? We just used we just used electrical application for machine learning. So machine learning in the sense, for an example, here we have used smart energy meter. Okay, don't look at me. Okay, so here you just see here smart energy meter, which has been done with the help of the machine learning application. So what the machine learning algorithm will do is it will try to find out whether the load is overloaded or whether the power supply is normal, or is it high, or is it in a risk position. So based on that, it will try to monitor every values and it will apply the machine learning algorithm. If it is identified whether there is the power theft which has been done, or which is showing like high power consuming, so that kind of scenario, if it made a decision, it will turn off this light and then bulb automatically. So that is what the second application, which is about smart energy system, which we have deployed. So it is showing like power, voltage, and then current. So this is not a specific video, but we have deployed it. Okay, here we have used IoT concept as well to display the results in the web pages. So that is what this second project, smart energy meter using Raspberry Pi. So that is what is all about the second project. And here we have the power management system. So power management is nothing but here we have used for high-end real-time hardware. So real-time hardware in the sense you may use air conditioner for it. So that's why here we have included the MCB circuit here. So with the help of that, we have deployed the same application for high-end or huge power consuming devices like fan power, light power, AC power, air conditioner power. And then we used to upload the data into the online clouds like ThinkSpeak and web pages. So these are all the project we have did in the electrical field. So this is what the second project about. I hope you really enjoying it. I hope you really love the second part. So if you really like the second part of this session, you just post I love it Sanjay, or I like to Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, so and then while talking about the third project, which is about this one, path following robot, which is going to be helpful with, it is not completely like artificial intelligence where we have deployed the robotic operating system on there. So here you just see here in the Raspberry Pi, we have connected this RP lidar. So the lidar which is present in me. So here I have this RP lidar. So here I've used the RP lidar which has been connected with the Raspberry Pi kind of hardware. So where we have deployed robotic operating system into it, and we have also used a MATLAB where what it will try to do is it will try to identify the path automatically. So for an example, whenever you are running it, first of all, so in the autonomous vehicle there are really like three parts. First of all, path mapping, okay, path mapping and path planning and then path following. So these are the three parts. So here, whenever you are going to run this, first of all, it is going to observe or it is going to obtain the map of the room. So once it obtained the map of the room, then what it will try to do is it will try to ask you to choose the destination where I need to go. For an example, once the map which has been converted into a binary format, so here the mouse pointer will come here. So you just want to choose the destination part. So once you have chosen the, so here I'm just choosing a destination point. So once you have chosen the destination part, then what it is do is, so it will try to do a path planning. It will try to plot the map to reach the destination, that is known as a path planning. Once the path planning is done, then it will go for the path following where the car will start moving automatically. And then finally it will reach the destinations. Okay, so it will go for the certain position and it will tell like I reached the destination. So this is what the project which is about path following robotic car by using lidar robot. And here we have used human following robot, which we have done with the help of artificial intelligence application. Okay, so here what we just did is we have just deployed artificial intelligence application to recognize the human being, and what the robot will do is it will try to follow the person by using the artificial intelligence application. So where what it will try to do is it will try to recognize the person, and with the help of by placing the coordinates it will try to follow the person by itself. This is the autonomous vehicle application where we have deployed using Raspberry Pi itself. Okay, so and then another hardware. So other than the Jetson and the Raspberry Pi, is there any other hardware? Yes, it is there. So the hardware is like a pink FPGA. So usually FPGA boards will be compatible with VHDL or Verilog kind of programming languages, but their guys have started using they are manufacturing the development board which is compatible with the Python programming. Okay, guys, still you guys, I hope you really enjoying the session. If you are really enjoying the session, you just post I'm enjoying Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, so what we have did in here is we have used the moving object detection using Python in pink FPGA. So what we have just did is if you are going to see that project, you just see here. So what we have just did is, so whenever the person is moving on the certain environment, it is just drawing a bounding box around the object. So that is what we have did in the FPGA program. And here we have real-time edge detection and real-time color detection and object recognition. So object recognition using Python and FPGA. So those kind of application which we have deployed in this kind of hardware. So you just see here. Okay, this is edge detection where we have done with the help of pink FPGA. This is also one kind of development boards where you can able to write a Python programming for this kind of applications. The power of your subconscious mind. This is the book which I'm showing in the camera. So it is deploying the edge detection and it is just showing the output. Okay, so and then here we have neural compute stick 2. So what is the thing is, whenever you are seeing the frame rate which we are obtaining in the normal Raspberry Pi, so it is going to be completely different whenever you are using neural compute stick 2 for the application. So in this project what we have did is we just accelerated the performance of the Raspberry Pi, or not the performance of the Raspberry Pi, it is the performance of the applications like object recognition application in the Raspberry Pi by using a neural compute stick 2. So here if you are looking at sharply, so it is recognizing each and every object with very high frame rate. So that kind of frame rate which has been completely accelerated with the help of neural compute stick 2. So this is what the hardware which we have worked on. Okay, so likewise we used to have lot of development boards or lot of projects which we have worked before, guys. Okay, if you really want that, you can check it out our previous YouTube channel where we have worked on a lot of projects out there. Okay, so I hope you really enjoyed the session up to now. And today I really want to interact with you a lot regarding any technology with those stuff. So if you guys have any questions, please note down the question or prepare your questions now itself. I'm really in the plan of spending nearly like half an hour for to you to only having an engagement towards answering a lot of questions, like technological based questions. Okay, I hope you all ready for asking questions. Okay, the people, I'm telling you, the people who are all raising the questions, so those people are going to grow. Okay, those people are not raising the questions, definitely they are not going to grow. Okay, so please try to ask a questions. Please prepare your question on the Q&A. You just try to ask a lot of questions to me. Okay, so first of all, while talking about the what to say, like power consumption based factor, Google Coral development boards is there, and best flexibility you can get it from Jetson Nano, and cheapest is SIP Max Go, and best support which is Raspberry Pi kind of boards. And alternative for Raspberry Pi 4, you can also use Rock Pi 4 Model B. So there are a lot of hardwares. Okay, so here this is the overview on FPGA with Python Zinc, which I've shown you. That is like age detection and object recognition. Also we have did with the help of FPGA program. So that is the image classification, and we have also done moving object detection by using Pink FPGA. So these are all the projects which we have did in the FPGA board. And then object recognition using Raspberry Pi with and then without NCS2. So we have also used two videos. One video is object recognition using Raspberry Pi without neural compute stick 2, but there is also another video with by using with neural compute stick 2. Okay, so likewise we have developed or we have used that project also. So you can see the performance comparison between that video versus that video. Okay, with neural compute stick 2 and without neural compute stick 2. So these are all the things which we have explored with the help of the artificial intelligence based hardware, guys. Okay, and now it's time to interact with me on the like regarding any technological questions. So before that, I'm telling you guys, today is the last day and the last batch where the people having an opportunity to get resume building session for free. So if you're really interested on building your resume, so how to build a perfect resume. So for those people, what is the main thing? What you just want to do is, today is the last day. What you just do is, I've given the link in the live chat. So you just want to buy any course from us, which is artificial intelligence, ML plus DA. The people who are all registering now, so those people are going to get that resume building session for free. Okay, what you just simply do is you just click the link and register for the internship. So 3 in 1 internship, AI, ML, and then data analytics. So 3 courses at the price of 999 and get the resume building free 1 hour session for free. Okay, so please get that, guys. Okay, so let us start interacting, guys. So whatever the questions which you have, you just try to ask your questions. Sai Vignesh Naraguni. What about Arduino? Arduino, that is kind of like which is like, what to say, where which is suitable for normal basic embedded kind of applications like interfacing sensors or running a motors or building a robot. So basic application it can use. The disadvantage over in the Arduino is it is not having a camera capability to work on deep learning kind of application, and it is also not going to support a Python programming. So these are all disadvantages. Instead of in the part of the hardware, artificial intelligence and hardware, please don't go for that, because so there are a lot of options though. So you can use the sensors, you can interface the sensor to the Arduino, and you can get those values from the Arduino to your laptop, and in your laptop you can deploy artificial intelligence application. That is okay, that is one way. Or else if you really want to directly write artificial intelligence application in a certain hardware itself, you can go for the hardwares like Raspberry Pi, NVIDIA kind of hardwares. Okay, so this is what is all about the Arduino. So there are a lot of some disadvantages. It is not having inbuilt Bluetooth, it is not having inbuilt Wi-Fi. So only thing is we need to go for additional external add-on modules which we need to add it for doing those kind of performance. Okay. What do GSM, Arduino, and Raspberry Pi AI do? GSM, like nowadays, GSM is not required at all, because nowadays people are moving on to the cloud-based SMS services. So we no need to have the SIM card slots. We need to put up a SIM card, and the SIM card need to be, that module need to support the 4G SIM cards, because previously we used to face a problem because we have a lot of GSM modules in our store, but nowadays it is not supporting the 4G SIM cards. So there are a lot of problem out there. So instead, you can simply, now you guys are using Python programming, and IoT is possible now. So simply you can go for any free SMS based services where you can able to send a SMS through the what is it through the hardware itself. So simply you can go for the SMS services. You no need to go for the GSM kind of modules. Okay. Srinivasa, which is the best hardware among FPGA? Raspberry Pi 6 for deploying simple AI project. FPGA is completely different. So on that FPGA, there are a lot of boards which is coming into the field. Each and everything which is not that much user friendly and that much support which has been available for those kind of boards when compared to the hardware support like Raspberry Pi or Nvidia Jetson. It is not that much easy, because even though, to be frank, there are not every people are trying to use FPGA kind of boards for artificial intelligence application. They are really expecting very easy to handle, user friendly. So for that aspects, they simply going for the Nvidia kind of hardware or Raspberry Pi kind of hardware. If you really want to use FPGA, you can definitely go for it. Only the Zinc kind of versions. On those versions, because this kind of board which is coming into the field nowadays, it is supporting a Python where it will try to. So we need to upload the operating system for the Zinc FPGA. So for an example, if you are visiting the official website where Zinc. Okay, so Zinc, for an example, let us let us talk about the pink now. Okay, which is also having what is it? Which is also having a Zinc IC which is present in it. So while talking about this boards which they will provide an operating system separately for it. What you just want to do is you just want to burn the operating system into the SD card, and you just want to plug the SD card into the pink board. And once it is being plugged, then it is supportable. It is going to support a Python. So you can open a Jupyter notebook directly from this hardware itself. So there are some of the configuration which is out there you need to do, and you can write a Python programming languages there. You can use it too. Okay, so this is the one way. Okay, guys, still there are a lot of questions regarding a certificate. Definitely you will get a certificate. Please, I really want the session to be very interactive regarding for 50 kind of technologies, like lot of technology, because people are out there. So if one person asking different kind of question, that is going to be delivered to every people who are all in the life. Okay, I really don't want to talk about the certificate and those things. I'm repeating again, certificate you will get within 1 week or within 10 days. Definitely you'll get a certificate. Okay, so please don't ask about the certificate. Instead, please try to use this Q&A live interactive session very effectively. Okay. Okay, so anything? So Venkat Babu, thank you. Okay. Saranya, how to do video fusion? There are a lot of online platform which is also there, which is going to be helpful for doing video fusion. So I think I have already watched the demo, which is about surfing. One person is surfing on the sea. Okay, so the person is surfing on the sea by holding the boats by holding the rope which is tied on the boat. So what is the video fusion is? There is a road which is out there. So the car which is running on the road, the backside view of the car. So what you can do is we can do the fusion of two videos. One video, the person is surfing on the water on the sea, where there is another video where it is a back view of the car of the road. So that is the second video. So what we can do is we can fuse the two video to show to give the output video where the person is surfing on the road. Okay, so that kind of thing, this also can be done. It is very simple. So thank you so much for asking. Who asked the question? That is Saranya. Thank you so much for asking that question. I'll try to make one project for that, and I'll try to upload on our closed community. The paid participants, definitely I'll add the lectures to that people. So definitely it can be done. So only thing is that frame where we need to crop out certain part of the area, where we need to completely fuse that two parts into a single video. That is the one way. And there is also a second way where it is all about the stereo camera. So what is mean by stereo camera is whenever you are talking about one camera, so you guys you guys are seeing me, right? So what we can do is we can put up a two cameras, one in this end and in the this end. So if you really want a wide angle of projection, if you are building some autonomous car where a single camera is not enough to cover the complete road. So if that is the scenario, what we can do is we need to go for the stereo cameras. Stereo cameras in the sense to obtain the frame from the one camera and the second camera to fuse into the single frame. So that is also can be done. Definitely it is possible. Okay. Okay, there are a lot of questions. Thank you so much. Dream Art, can you explain application of NLP? Application of NLP, I think we have already discussed, which is about creating a chatbot whenever you are working on the text-based data, text-based analysis. Rahul win the race. So win race. So this is the Rahul win race. This is the very important thing. So feature extraction from the text whenever you are working on the text-based data, whenever you are working on the audio processing, so whenever it is based on the languages, then you need to go for the natural language processing, because on NLP we have two parts. One is natural language understanding and natural language NLU, and then NLG, natural language generation. So by using those two concepts, we can work with chatbots, voice assistant systems. So these are the major advantage over of NLP. Okay. Please, Sanjay, can you explain how to implement AI project on Xilinx Zinc 7000 SOC using MATLAB? Using MATLAB, I'm not sure whether the hardware package is available or not, sir. But definitely we'll check it out. Since you have asked, thank you so much for asking that question, sir. Definitely I'll check that out and I'll tell you the answer now itself. Okay. Vijay Badankar, which hardware description language which is better, Verilog or VHDL? You can ask these questions to Jivarajan sir because he is expert on that. I'm not that much good at it. I just worked on it, very basic stuffs. I think I've used Verilog. Okay, I haven't used a VHDL up to now. I use the Verilog only. Okay, so if you're asking to me, simply I'll go for the Verilog. So yeah, so you can ask this question to the Jivarajan sir, definitely, because live is there and weekly mastermind which is going there. So you can ask this question. But anyhow, thank you so much for asking that question. Okay, so now we are working on David Mamo sir to check out the hardware packages. So this is the MATLAB, guys. This is MATLAB. So here, what I'm just going to check it out whether it is having some hardware packages for Xilinx Zinc 7000 series. Deep learning HDL toolbox. Yes, I think some of the thing which is available. So deep learning HDL toolbox. I think it is somewhat there, sir, but I really want to check it out whether what kind of boards which is out there for 7000 series. For Zinc platform, there are a lot of things which is out there, but I think we need to check it out here. Yes. So yes, sir. Yes. So thank you so much, David Mamo sir, for asking this question. So here there is an answer. So embedded coder support package for Xilinx Zinc platform. So generate code for ARM portion of Zinc 7000 series as you have asked SOC. So here you just first of all you just install it, sir. You just go for install and then install now. So here it is having some support and for it. Okay, so you just click install and you just download it and you just look for the documentation for it and you can check that out. Okay, so I think you guys you really like this, sir. Okay, if you really like it, you just post I like this, Sanjay, in your live chat, sir. Okay, thank you so much, David Mamo sir, for asking this wonderful question. Okay, thank you so much. Even though I also got some idea about using Zinc 7000 series by using a MATLAB. Thank you so much, sir. Fahim Khan, please share your journey up to now. Okay, definitely I'll share my journey towards up to now. Okay. Yes, yes, definitely. I'll share my journey up to now. Okay. So, while talking about the journey, first of all, I started working with Pantech Solutions from my second year of my college, I think, second year holidays or third year holidays. So, where on the time I really got completely interested on from my 12th standard itself, I'm really very much interested on brain computer interface technology. On the time, I can't even able to touch the device even. So after I gone for the college, my second year holidays or third year holidays, I got an internship with a Panic Solution. I done an internship with a Panic Solutions where I just started working on a MATLAB, and I started working on brain computer interface technology, where I've started or where I've completed my first project on my third year. The project was Blink Talk using MATLAB by using brain computer interface technology. That is what my experience where I touched that brain sense device at the first time, because previously I don't have that much guts to ask. I really need the device. Even I can't able to purchase that because it is 8,000 on the time. So because it is 12,000 or 15,000 on the time, I can't able to own it. Once I gone for the internship, once I started doing on internship, I got an opportunity to work on that brain computer interface, that brain sense device, where I started working on brain computer interface technology with MATLAB. Where I've developed our first project in my that time. So and then what I just did is I just and on my college days I started working on some kind of like most over it will be like brainsense and then MATLAB. I used my college days, and my final year project is also 4-in-1 brain computer interface based MATLAB project. So that is my final year works which I have that. And then after that I started working on embedded system and then internet of things, where I've just used started working on basic microcontroller like 805 and ARM very little bit. And I just started working on like Arduino kind of basic boards. And yeah, so that is what embedded system and then IoT. And then parallelly at the time I started studying for like this data science program like artificial intelligence. Under that, here I started studying the concepts like what to say, like Python programming, statistics, and machine learning, deep learning. I started studying for it. And the time I didn't work on the hardware, so that is what I'm studying on the parallelly, like a basic artificial intelligence application. But and after that I still got interested to work on the hardware itself, because whenever we used to work on only software, it is like a software programming. Since I'm from the electronics and communication engineering ECE background, I really wanted to work on the hardware, where they have given the task for me to work on the hardwares like Raspberry Pi and kind of Nvidia Pink FPGA and this kind of hardware where they guys have introduced, especially Jivarajan sir. I think you guys have know about him. And I got an opportunity to work on a project which is autonomous robot with the Jivarajan sir, where we both have worked on autonomous robot design by using robotic operating system. I used to work on Raspberry Pi part, where I worked on like robotic operating system interfacing on Raspberry Pi, installing ROS on Raspberry Pi, and interfacing LiDAR with the ROS. And I used to work on that part where I need to stream the LiDAR packets to the MATLAB via any Bluetooth, ROS communications. And Jiva sir, what he will do is he will try to receive the packets from the ROS communication from the MATLAB, and we both used to work on the applications like mapping, path planning, path following. So this kind of that is the project which we have worked on. That is autonomous robot. And so this is what. And in between, I just started. I just a little bit. I've just worked on the leap motion itself. It is like kind of little bit like augmented reality kind of application. So we have already having this hardware. So this is like where few people can able to interface with the real world. So it is like a super cool hardware. So I just started working on this as well. So this is what the leap motion controller where I have. Okay, so world class hand tracking for anymore anywhere, and leaps optical hand tracking and module capture the movement of your hands with unparalleled accuracy and near zero latency. So this is what so you just see here. So this is what this is what the hardware also we have worked on. So while talking about the Pantech solutions, guys, we used to have lot of technology we have worked on. We have worked on brain computer interface and this kind of reality concepts. and artificial intelligence, embedded system, IoT, and a lot of technology we have worked on. So this is also a one kind of hardware which I have used before previously. So this is what the leap motion itself. So likewise, in between, I used to work on a lot of different kind of hardwares. And that Google Pi yesterday we have explored, right? So that kind of projects is also I have worked on before. So likewise, my journey is like this, right? So brain computer interface, embedded system, and little bit on IoT and this data science concepts. And with that, I also have somewhat experience on working with artificial intelligence based hardware. And now I'm just currently on the working of what to say, developing like autonomous robots. Yeah, so that is what my current work on. Okay, I hope you really like it. Okay, if you really like it, you just post I like this Sanjay in your live chat. Okay. Thank you so much, Varad. The session course was conducted very smoothly, precisely. Thank you. Thanking all for the organization. Such a session, pandemic. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay. Subhash, MATLAB, yes, you can use, but it is maybe cost you. So you can use a student version. Student version is also available. So you just download and you just install and you just subscribe for a student version so that you can able to download the software packages based on their acceptance. So please just try to download and try to use that MATLAB itself. Okay. Pravalika, I like that, Sanjay. Thank you so much. Varad, thank you so much. Fakim Khan, thank you so much. And Smriti Mehta, thank you. Thanks a lot. Guys, do you guys have any other interesting questions? If you guys have any other questions, you just try to ask me the questions. Okay. Vindra Kanai, can you quickly contrast AI, machine learning, and deep learning? There is overlap and it can get confusing when trying to understand, explain it. It's simple. Okay. While talking about the data science, okay, so while talking about the data science, it is going to cover up the concepts or the data which you currently have. With the help of the data, you are going to make a decision. So on the making decision, that decision making which is going to be done with the help of some of the concepts like machine learning. So under the machine learning, we have the categories like deep learning. Okay, so it is, and while talking about the artificial intelligence, it is so while talking about the artificial intelligence in specific, there is a two kind of artificial intelligence. One is strong AI, and another one is a weak AI. Strong AI, which we used to still, the world is working on to build a strong AI because it is not up to now, because it is like the artificial intelligence which you are used to saw in movies like Terminator, Endiran, iRobot, so Ex Machina. So these are all the robots, the AI which is coming under the side of strong AI, where it is learning automatically without any humans involvement. Okay, so that is what the strong AI. Whereas while talking about the weak AI, the artificial intelligence application which is specifically focused for one specific application. So for autonomous vehicle, for detecting the person light lane, so this only focused on one application. That kind of applications are known as a weak AI. And then while talking about the artificial intelligence, we used to have different methodologies for working with different kind of data even. So for an example, if you really want to, if your data is having a lot of features, okay, so with the help of that features, you are going to predict something. So you can go for a machine learning algorithms for working with different kind of applications. So for an example, on that machine learning, we have different kind of learning methods like supervised, unsupervised, reinforcements. So based on the data which you are providing or what kind of results you are going to give. For an example, if you want to tell whether this is a mobile or pen, then need to go for the classification. When this is when you need to predict what is going to be the stock value of tomorrow, so then you need to tell, you need to go for the regression based algorithm. And if you want to classify this person versus this person, you need to go for the unsupervised learning. So likewise, we used to choose different kind of methods. Whereas this machine learning and then deep learning, while talking about the deep learning, it is automatically, it is going to helpful, it is going to be helpful for extracting the features, and it is also mainly focused on handling the image data. And NLP, with the help of ML, it is going to be helpful for handling the audio and then text based data. Okay, text based data. Okay, so here while talking about the ML and the DL, by using the data, it is going to give you the results in terms of classes, or in terms of some values, maybe like numbers even, so to represent it as a prediction results. So this is what is all about. Whenever you are talking about AI, where you are making that to be autonomous, okay, so automatically it is going to gain some intelligence from the certain data which we are providing. Even though if you are talking about, what is it, like the robot which is already launched in our day. So if you guys are remember that robot names, you just post your answers in the live chat. I'll give you the clue. The robot which interacted with Will Smith, and the robot which has been called as like a humanoid robot. And yeah, so that is the robot. That is a hint. Okay, if you know that robot's name, you just give your answers in the live chat. But while talking about that robot can able to see the person, and it can give some emotions, and it can listen, and it can give some reply based on the questions which you have written. So while talking about that robot, it is a combination of different kind of algorithms. It is not, you can't call this program, sorry, this robot which has been developed with the help of machine learning algorithm, which has been developed only the deep learning algorithm. Definitely you can't tell that, because that robot which is having every ability which is doing automatically, where it is having vision ability, where it is having listening ability, where it is having replying ability, where it is having moving ability. So likewise, it is having different kind of abilities, where we have dumped every different concepts. In the sense, for vision we have used a deep learning, where it is observing the person, where it is observing the moving object which is out there. So that is what the first part. Whereas there is a second part, where to listen to the speakers who are all speaking in front of that robot. So what kind of question is, it's simple, like if person is asking some question with the help of the microphone. Yes, Sino hasn't given the first answer. Sophia, thank you so much for giving that answer. That is Sophia. Yes, it is listening. So it is going to listen something, and based on the questions, or based on the thing it is listened, then it is going to give the reply for the person who has have asked the question. Arpan, please don't do the spamming. Definitely, you'll get a certificate. Don't do the spamming. Okay. Yes, so it is going to form the reply, where it may use the natural language processing as well as the machine learning algorithm for doing that. Okay, so it is a combination of. So while talking about that kind of AI robot, simply we used to call this like a AI robot, where it may use different kind of concepts or algorithms like machine learning algorithms, deep learning algorithms, or NLP kind of feature extraction method. Okay, it is going to be varied. Okay, so that is all about here. Guys, do you guys have any other questions which is about any technology? You can ask. Okay, so David Mama sir, what is your personal point of view about the coming near future technology, AI, or like fully conscious AI? Actually, so I don't have that much idea about that. But my aspect is, apart from enhancing the robots to perform very great than a human being, we also have other team which is working on brain computer interface technology to enhance the humans also. So to increase the memory power, to solve the brain disorders. So where other field is also working on that. So it is a combination of artificial intelligence and brain computer interface technology, where they used to develop the technology which can able to enhance the human brain as well. But while talking about the artificial intelligence aspects, of course, based on the Elon's code, and based on the Stephen Hawking's code, definitely at any point of instant. Okay, for an example, you just imagine we are in the 2000. Okay, so we are in the year of 2000, where developing artificial intelligence robots are very easy, very got familiar, which is open source, where each and every people can able to build what is a strong AI. So if that is the condition, you just imagine, definitely in each and every people there will be a villains. Accidentally, if the people are creating a robot which is going to do the bad things, or that they are creating one kind of automatically thinking robot, if the certain scientist accidentally created one robot which it can think automatically, like a strong AI, very strong AI. So you just imagine the a problem which we are going to face. Okay, it can multiply. Okay, so you just try to think, it is the most popular Stephen Hawking quote. if accidentally, if one of the human being built one robot, okay, built one AI robot or AI computer or a AI intelligence, where if the person taught that AI computer or AI machine or AI robot to build or to multiply or to create another AI robot. So you just try to follow me, guys. If one human being accidentally built one AI program to multiply or to create another AI program automatically by itself, what is going to be the scenario? Definitely, it is going to create a major problem, right? So that is why definitely we can't stop. What is it? Definitely we can't stop the technological development and those stuffs. Only way is to do is we need to handle it in the safest way. Even though the Facebook's artificial intelligence like Bob and then Alice with which spoken each other, so you can see that news also. I think it happened on 2017 or 2018. So on the time they try to decode what that two AI bot talked with each other. So on the time they can't able to decode what is the messages. So simply what they just did is they just temporarily they just shut down that to artificial intelligence. So that is what we did. Okay, so that is the only way. So whatever the technology which is going to be, we really want to know how to handle or how to handle those kind of like what is it, we need to handle how to use it in a safest way. Samrat, please don't do the spamming, guys. Again and again, I'm telling you, I'm spending the time for interacting with you. Okay, please don't do the spamming, otherwise, you'll be banned from the YouTube channel, guys. Okay, so please ask your questions, like because I can't able to read the questions. If your question is really a technical question, I can give you the answer. So you can contact our team for certificates and those steps. So I'm already telling you. So it may take around like 1 week to 10 days to send you the certificate. Okay, so don't spamming, guys. Guys, is there any other questions? Vindra Kanai, where can we get good quality website or regular news and example application about AI, ML, ML? Wonderful, Vindra Kanai. Thank you so much for asking because on our first AI masterclass series, I think which has been happened before 1 year, I think. So now you are attending the repeated version of AI masterclass where we have created the first AI masterclass series where we have given daily artificial intelligence news. Okay, each and every day I used to give one artificial intelligence news on each and every day. So for that updates, you can go for a lot of website. So this is the Verge, theverge.com. So here you can able to get a lot of artificial intelligence news, guys. Okay. See here. So Elon Musk here, Neuralink is hiring a new clinical trial director. Okay. So likewise, you can so you see here. So in the tech here we have AI. So you can click this and you can go for it. Okay. So I'll give you the link in the live chat. You can check the updates regarding any AI news, the state of AI in 2019, the real world AI issues. The blog will be super cool and the site is also really looking good. So they are news for AI summarizing scientific research for 7-year-olds. AI dungeon creators are launching an experimental AI powered game platform. Dell's concept Stanza converts your chicken scratch to digital text. Okay, algorithm that detect cancer can be fooled by hacked images. So likewise, the news will be super cool. So this is the one kind of website, and I have another website. I forgot the name. Okay, give me a sec. Yes, artificial intelligence news.com. So this is the another website you can check it out. So where you can know about any artificial intelligence news like DeepMind co-founder Mustafa departs Google and AI bias harms over a third of business, 81% want more regulations. Why AI needs human intervention. So Nokia deploys AI video analytics to improve rail crossing safety. And Tesla bot, I think you guys already know about the Tesla bot. This is old news, I think. And NVIDIA attempts to elevate ARM merger concerns in CMA response. Data analytics centrality to F1 racing. The micro AI showcasing host of AI security products at Las Vegas. NVIDIA Canvas uses GAN 2 AI model to achieve 4x resolution boost. You just see here resolution boost, which is happening there. Okay, so likewise, you can see the news from these two websites. It is also super cool. One is theverge.com and another one is artificialintelligence-news.com. Okay, yeah. Guys, is there any other questions, guys? I'll go previously for any other questions which is out there. Guys, is there any other questions? If you guys have any other questions, please raise your questions in the live chat. I think you guys have enjoyed today's session. If you guys really enjoyed today's session, you just post, I super enjoyed Sanjay in your live chat. And since today is the last day, I really need a favor from you guys. What is the thing is, you can give me the values in two ways. So one way is to send a video testimonial. So what does mean by video testimonial is nothing but you just turn on your selfie camera, and what you just simply do is you can send the recordings. So send the recordings in the sense you can talk about the sessions which you have crossed this 30 days. Okay, so to this number, so 7305 5845758. So this is the number. Okay, I'll give the number in the live chat. So what you just simply do is you just send the video testimonial to this number. Okay, so you just turn on your selfie camera and you just speak about the course. Okay, so what is the experience which you have gathered, what are the knowledge which you have got from this courses. Okay, so 7305845758. Okay, this is the number. So to this number, you just record a video and you just send to this number via Telegram or anything, any medium. So like Telegram or WhatsApp. WhatsApp means it is not going to be good, but instead you just send your video testimonial to this number so that it is going to be published on a YouTube as well. Okay, so please send it, guys. If you are going to send this video testimonial, you just post I will Sanjay in your live chat. And the second favor which you really want to do it for me, which was like posting a Google reviews. What you just simply do is you just type Google Pantech solutions in a Google and you just click that 10,000. So that reviews and click here, create our review. So you just click that and write a review. Like it is like a paragraph kind of review we really need. Okay, so that is what we just want to give. Okay, so here what you just want to write is we just want to like what to say, we just want to write a paragraph kind of reviews. Okay, so you just want to write a paragraph kind of reviews like this. Okay, you just post your reviews, guys. Okay, so some kind of negative messages definitely it is there, which is regarding certificates and which may regarding some of the normal stuffs. But other than that, if you're really feeling this session, which is going to be completely interactive for you, and this really serves a value, which really given a value for you, please give the Google reviews, guys. Okay, Tulara Mama, thank you so much for posting I will Sanjay. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for attending this 30 days of series. And I really feeling very thankful for you. And if you really guys have any product or project related queries, please visit pantechsolutions.net. And if you guys haven't followed me, you can also follow me through the LinkedIn. My LinkedIn link is also given in the description below. And you can also follow us on the Instagram and other social medias too. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you once again. Thank you once again for the people who guys have attended 30 days of series, 30 days of AI Masterclass series. I'm really gonna miss you guys. No worries, no problem. Even machine learning masterclass is going on, and data science is also going to be conducted soon. Okay, don't miss out that opportunity and click that and register for that internship and be part of the live session again, because the coming data science 30-day series is going to be the last 30-day series, because hereafter we are not going to provide a 30-day series like machine learning or artificial intelligence or deep learning. Definitely we are not going to provide that hereafter. So what you just simply do is, this is going to be our last AI 30-day series. Okay, so that is the data science AI 30-day series. So if you really want that, you just click the link which are given in the Instagram as well. So please go for the Instagram and click for our the link which has been posted on the my bio link, I think. So you just click that link and register for that internship, which is going to be happen on 27th of February, 27 or 26. Okay, so I hope definitely it will be helpful for you guys. I'm repeating you again. This is going to be the last opportunity to participate on the free event. And other than that, If you really want to be part of our internship, you can click that link which is given in the live chat to register 3-in-1 courses at the price of 999. So you are the last batch. So you just click that link and register for the internship to get 3 courses at the price of 999, guys. Okay, so thank you so much once again for the every people who spreaded positivity in the live chats, who made a very good interaction on the live chat, because with the help of your interaction I'm just getting an energy from you. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you once again, and thank you so much Mutalakshmi ma'am. Thank you so much Sadhana Babu. Thank you so much Varid Akulkarni. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much Kalai, and thank you so much Brinda. Thank you so much once again, guys. It's me Sanjay signing off. Until then, okay, so Inturi, not satisfied Sanjay with the ending speech. Okay, so it may be regarding like pitches or something like that. Okay, so no worries. Okay, don't spread negativities. Please spread always a positive messages in the live chats and those stuff. Thank you so much, Shirap, for your love and support. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you once again. Thank you so much. It's me, Sanjay, signing off. Until then, bye. We'll see you on the next series.